He will pay you 3, as promised.
Even though we're hold,
Was there a +1 because we leveled up or something?
we are higher hold.
What?
We are hold 1, not hold 0.
That is true. And this is for your connection with the fixer, so that will be up by 1, yeah.
Yes!
Okay, 4, which means everyone
Ka-ching!
had 1. This is our volt's 4.
Yep.
Sure.
Everyone gets some money!
Hooray!
Yay!
Alright, then let's do some experience.
Yeah.
Wait, is that not... No, wait, no, we have
Well,
another
what
thing
about-
first.
What?
We're having
What about
Oh yes, entanglements first.
payment? What about what?
What?
the payment? Yeah, that was what I was gonna.
You each
Pay data?
each got your
Each gets
money.
cred.
Also,
Each a
is he
credit.
satisfied with the job?
Yeah. So far, like he says, yeah. If he hopes he never hears about that guy anymore.
Oh, he won't.
He took our word on it, basically.
And yeah, he's not gonna go there and check. If he never
Fuck
hears
that
about him anymore, then that is good. Yeah. We tag for dead. All right, you succeeded your mission here. Yeah. Mhm. And let's see. Huh.
What do you guys think? Athletics or combat close?
What?
For new skill and body.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yes, because I just. Also, by the way, Halldamir,
Yeah.
look at my resistances.
Or just do.
Nice.
Right, you don't take heat from the guy you killed, so that is not that much heat you get from this one.
Yeah, resist 4, presence.
It's with
Yeah.
organized crime. Shows the people you ran against. So if you could add 2 heat to organized crime.
Done.
Yep.
Good. That's that for that,
I didn't tag anyone, so no fortune.
sadly. Alright, so I got a 4. That is fairly tame, really. Basically, Jabril had some work dealings with this guy, and he particularly didn't like what you were doing. You can move him 1 down, but you could move Nobird 1 up. Nobird to +2, Jabril to a 0.
Real. No.
Done. He doesn't hate us yet. He's not too sure about us.
Yeah, I thought you were useful, and look at you now, messing my business up. I'm not satisfied with that at all.
The crime bot.
Crime.
Perhaps you should kill this Lone Star person who keeps making you work for him for free, eh?
Not for free, it's for creds.
But yeah, but
Very
he would have paid
expensive.
that 7.
Do we get?
Uh,
Do we get better friends with Norbert?
Yes.
Oh, we only had +1 to him.
Yep.
And beyond that, you can add 2 rep to your rep sheet there,
Hooray!
Yay.
and a fixer connection.
2 rep, do you say?
Yeah.
Wing.
And one
a fixer connection, which will finish off the chart, putting your F there to an S, I believe. That's how it goes.
We're strong.
Yeah,
Strong
he's not
ones.
gonna give you shittier jobs anytime soon, even if you fail one. Yeah. Wonderful. And that was the entanglement too. Wonderful. Good. Now we can do experience, if you want.
Yes.
I usually like that.
Yeah.
It's fun to discuss.
Did we get the money from him?
You've been
1
paid.
credit each.
That's indeed
Oh,
where that came from.
Oh, I thought it was from leveling up.
No.
Not quite.
I didn't remember if it was us or the how it worked.
Let's do the team first, as usual. Damn team. Where is it? Well, we can start by saying, did you do like your mission? Did you do a successful mission, basically?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you did an assassination. Get your experience for that. 1 experience.
Bing.
All right. In this one, though, you did not really face down superiors. These guys were pretty much on your level, as goon gangster people go. For the first time. Did you highlight your subtle approach?
We tried.
Yeah, we tried our best.
Yeah, I think so. It's a 1 though.
Level up.
And you also get 1 money each.
Was that 1 money?
Mhm.
Money! Everyone gained 1 money on the sheet.
And more money? Holy shit.
Yep, 1 money.
Breaking it in now. It's great.
Sweet money.
Please continue next week.
I made
Full of money.
I made a net break even basically.
Oh, none of you even have a savings account yet, though.
Oh,
You have to have like
Yeah.
50 cred, then you can live pretty well after.
50 grand, you say?
One day.
Uh,
Vice
Yeah,
is
all
only
right.
for 100.
Express the inner drives or conflicts of the team. I don't think so. This was a very much of like a job, basically.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Then let's go to the personal. So you leveled your thing up. You can think about what you want for that.
Yeah, we should take something good for this.
No idea.
Take the absolute worst thing.
We should just fit out
I'm
the
thinking like
training.
upgrading our vault or workshop or something like that might be a good idea.
Like the workshop, for all the people who use that one. Just
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
justify having better stuff with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High quality shit. I like it.
Like high quality tools is also something.
Hmm.
You would get 2 upgrades, as it turns
Mhm.
out, if you took upgrades, right? So
So like
I-
level 2 workshop and then high quality tools maybe?
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
people
Sounds
okay
good
with
to
that?
I'm cool with it.
Level up tools and what was the
The
other?
in the workshop. Basically so we have better tech and equipment on us.
Sure, I suppose.
What do you think?
Maybe you can get laser swords next time.
I don't think
The
they
copy-
do.
Copyrighted.
Micro blades. Yeah. Monofilament katanas.
There's a whip, monofilament whip. The hand of all things.
All right.
All right, that's not like a thing you can do. So
Love it.
love it. Gonna get groupies for Vice chat.
It's gonna be
No.
very proud
No.
here.
She
Or-
fights
well,
for
I'm
it.
working on it, but he's sort of stupid.
All
Asking
right.
these questions.
So, DDS, did your character fulfill your role?
Did
you-
did they fulfill their role? Are we coming into a challenge of deception or evasion? I mean, we tried doing. We certainly tried doing Well, I came a challenge with evasion certainly because evading an explosion was a thing.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That is
Yeah.
technically evasion, as well as we also snuck in or
Yeah,
snuck to the
technically
Panthers.
stealth is evasion.
Sure. Take your point for that. You're an infiltrator. Makes sense you get experience for infiltrating.
Mhm.
Did you express your beliefs, drives, or background?
Background. Do you remember my all gathering of information, talking to my mentor? That was
Yeah.
my background.
I think so. Yeah, take one for that too.
And no flaw. Drawback.
No. Because nobody wants floss. You can get experience with floss, man.
I've considered it. Like I very much considered if I needed to, I would accept.
I think
the
some
flaw.
of you were close this time,
Yes.
but that's how it's supposed
I
to be.
think
That
we're
means the
all
challenge
very
is great.
close.
All right. So, Halldamir,
Yeah.
did you overcome a challenge of social grace and leadership?
Yeah.
Did. Take a space for that. Do you express your beliefs, drives, or background?
No. Probably
Right.
not.
And did you didn't struggle with vice or flaws either? I don't think.
No.
All right. Ziegler,
Yes.
did you overcome a challenge with knowledge or experimentation?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if I did.
You did experiment on your AI.
I did, but it wasn't really
Oh.
a challenge for the mission. It was
There was also
more.
there was you could also argue to do with like the explosion that he did for like demolitions.
I
I
did.
would probably agree with that more because it's also about your role and you're a rigger, a tech whiz.
Yeah.
And that's what we should keep in mind. That this is related to rigor, and that you did what a rigger is supposed to do, right? Like we saw
demolitions.
that in action. Yeah. So you can take your one for that, I think.
Yep.
We certainly heard about your beliefs, drives, or background quite
Mhm.
extensively, I'd say.
Level up. Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. Struggle with your vice or flaws.
Not really.
Don't know that you struggled with it.
No, I fulfilled a long dream, but it's
Yeah.
not really a
It's
struggle.
not a struggle yet.
No.
All right. And Shoe Warrior. Overcome a challenge with threats or physical mastery.
I did.
You certainly did. Yeah. Did you express your beliefs, backgrounds, or drives?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Struggle with your vice or flaws?
No,
All right.
I was pretty content.
Yeah. And that's the experience for that. So, yeah. We'll do downtime at the beginning of next session. Because
Actually,
I think that works well. Don't you
actually,
guys?
I'm going to also put one bit of those bits of XP actually instead of into me. I put it into my presence.
All right. You are free to do that. The experience you gain from here can
Oh.
go into anything.
We can do that? Sweet.
Yes.
I'm fucking
The
doing
XP
that.
you get at post session can go into one of your free stats instead.
It
Which
can
I
help you
find-
level up a thing that you've sort
Yeah,
of...
in that case, that puts me to being 2 away from leveling up presence, meaning I can then train once and level up presence.
It means that I've just got body, so...
Yeah, for me it's nice though, because next time that means I can do first thing is train presence, and then I'll have 2 dice for whenever I can recover my flaws. Get me my lowest thing is 2 resistance.
Does Ashley has security, right? One?
She does 1 point of security.
I might train my logic to get one in security as well.
I now have 1 piloting, so in case you're not around, I can drive.
Yeah. And because that would get my logic to 3, and I add my logic to all pilot checks, I would have 5 in pilot.
Pretty impressive.
hmm I'm also picking up Jury Rigger now when I leveled up, which means I can quickly repair a machine no matter how damaged. And it will continue to exist for,
As long as parts remain.
yeah, well, for 1d6
It
minutes.
is vaporized. I shall fix it.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty flavorful ability, I think. That could be very fun.
Yeah.
Any machine.
I really did not roll a lot of 6s today.
No, it was a weird session. It really was.
And the plus side, none of us can overindulge.
That's true. Oof.
We can, because some of us might need to roll it twice.
Just stack it. Yeah.
True, but...
When you get where you have like 4 or 5 karma left, that's generally where the chances there.
Well, with these wounds, it looks like I have to visit the Duke.
Yeah, you got pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, that's kind of what you do, right? You get in the way
It
of everything, and you
is.
don't get. You would have taken a lot, like double less effect, which means you would have no effect on anything, which means you would have pushed yourself to get effect, and -1 die to everything you do, which is also pretty hard.
Yeah.
If you did not have thing that automatically fixes your broken body, as long as it's only
Yeah.
moderate. Yeah. It's a very useful thing. Very useful thing. Effectively makes your wounds boxes into like extra armor, right?
Yeah.
So for this session, you've had like 8 armor available, basically. Well, the
Uh.
the second level here takes a 2, so that's technically 12 effective wounds you can take before you need to actually die from it.
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty. That's a lot.
When we get back to the hideout, Jewel will go with the armor that Cedar gave her and be like, "Thank you."
It's all
You like
rusty,
look at it, it's like a
like
smoking
broken.
pile. He like nods.
Well,
Leather
Good.
straps.
I'm very grateful it saved my hide.
He nods. Well, I'm grateful that you saved my hide. So
Always.
And like all the different armor pieces, or yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, she probably is hurting like to high hell, right?
Yeah, but
She's
she's
got
not.
like bullets lodged in her back and
Yeah, she is hurting. She's just
like
not
grenade
showing
splinters and burns. Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
She is hurting. She's just not showing it.
She's like, that is messed up. Look at, holy crap. Her body's all jacked up. Her clothes is falling
As
off
we-
in pieces.
As we sit around our entertainment center table, drinking drinks and smoking, and then he just looks at the piles of money. Yes, beautiful money.
Smells. Well, you know, some of it would be because
Digital.
Ashley probably just like posted the information you found about his like illicit activities on the Shadownet to sell it to highest bidder, right?
So is it next time that I use one of my action to go to the Duke and get healed?
Yeah, next time you try to get you to help you. Luckily, he likes you enough to be like, yeah, I can probably do something. But yeah,
I would really appreciate it.
healing is a nice thing to find.
What is his real name? We can't call him the Duke. It's
He is Duke. That's what he does.
You do that's that kid from Yu-Gi-Oh who's all about I'm so hot. He's called the Duke.
I'm not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, but he is the Duke of Bohemia. If you would address him as such, that's what he goes by. He doesn't tell anyone his real name. If he doesn't have one, maybe it's like
Well,
a sensitive thing, you know.
I guess I shouldn't be so.
You're a true warrior. That's
Yeah.
just as weird.
Oh, no, because Chu is something you can't have as a name.
He just looks at you. It's like, yeah. I'm not gonna ask. You're not gonna ask. Okay.
What he'll say is probably, oh, if you know, people in the Matrix or like in meat space, they don't know as we do. But when you shake hands in astral, you don't need names.
What?
At that point, you know each other's signature.
Oh, it's some hippie thing?
Like
Oh,
doing
yeah.
these
hippie.
mage things. Yeah.
Hippie ball crap.
She's not gonna say that though, because she's very respectful.
You're like, oh right, yeah, no. I mean, the samurais do have mages because, of course, they do. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't have a military force nowadays without magic in it. That would be
No.
simply completely too much of a liability.
That
But
was.
they mainly have people with armor. And
I will
swords.
say that's me reacting because I didn't know.
Sure, and yes, shaman stuff generally is some hippie stuff. If you're a nice shaman, could of course be like a jackal shaman, or something,
Right. See.
like super into murdering people, or like Raven, who's a crow, I think it is, who's an asshole. Just like, you know, like he looks at him and like push him down the stairs. You're like, no, crow, what an asshole. Why would I do that? He's like, just funny.
You know, now that we talk about
Curious
it,
what happened.
looking at Sif, I think she should be the spirit animal of annoying. She's like, oh, you have a bottle? I'll just tip it over.
There are
have
cat
my-
shamans.
Have my butt on your laptop.
These cat shamans, they don't know about personal space or respect.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
well,
Stiegler. I slept in your bed like for a while, and then I you know, just peed on the floor. So, yeah. Good morning.
are you serious?
What?
Are you
No,
serious?
I'm not serious. That's what
Well,
a cat
it-
do.
Well, Sif would just have puked.
Yeah,
I
but
got
the
so
totem is
hammered.
basically an awakened cat. That is will be your totem. It has desires and things it wants to do. I like shamans and Shadowrun. None of you guys like them, but I like them.
No,
I like
don't,
Sharmans. It's just
They have so
I-
many.
I have nothing against them.
Yeah, I was
I like
looking at playing a shaman first.
Eh,
but I wanted to be a street samurai first.
Yeah.
And make everyone surprised that I'm not a shaman, apparently.
Yeah, because that's whatever I was like. Of course,
He's gonna be a shaman.
and it's gonna be a wolf, and then I was like, what?
Who?
What madness is this?
Where did you put her?
She looks so angry. Look at her.
I mean, she wants attention or something. I don't know. Yeah.
We did it.
You did. You haven't failed the mission yet.
Not for lack of trying.
Let's see here. Cat is independent, watchful, and mysterious. The cat exudes self-acceptance and is that is often confused for arrogance.
Yeah.
It is a symbol of curiosity.
You're very
So it's
arrogant.
like, no, I don't have a problem with this. Yeah.
So are
you're
you saying
just-
curiosity literally killed the cat shaman?
Probably.
See if he's not that curious. I had to wrap up some gifts, and she just freaked out. She was like, "No!" and ran.
Like, ah! I
I've
can't. You're hiding things, and I'm curious.
I've never done anything to her with gift wrapping paper.
What would you do to her with
I
gift
don't
wrapping?
know. I know I've seen on YouTube that people like how to wrap up your cat,
Oh no!
where you put gift paper around their stomach, but I've never done that to her.
I don't think she would like that.
No, no cats would like that except if they're really tired.
Maybe it's very like crinkly. Maybe she doesn't like the crinkliness.
It's just paper. I've never done anything to her with it. It's just
I find one of the things that eagle shamans are generally known to be rulers of the skies. It's like, oh, all right. Sure, that's all
So-
I don't
free in
know.
solitude.
It's the thing again with shamans that I get the feeling that you have to beg others for your power, and I don't like that. I'm not here to beg. I'm here to.
Oh, you're not the guy. He's like your friend. It's like you're just a little voice in the back of your head who's like,
how do you do that? No, I didn't get to read it. It doesn't say what to do.
The article was
he's
deleted.
from all the time. Yeah, you're more into hermetic mages.
Mhm.
If,
Prague, the
if
great mage school, and a disciple of the dragon, the
Yes.
dragon mage.
if I had Cephas
Here to bring social justice and
awakened,
Social justice dragon.
what is good. I mean,
Sure.
that's basically what he is, right?
if I had
I'm
Cephas
into
an
it.
awakened shaman
Symbols
cat,
on.
I'd be very scared of vacuums, paper, and pillows and.
Dragon president, dragon Jesus. Sacrificed himself for your sins.
Cephas is a very nervous cat.
Yeah.
It's weird. I've never done anything to her, so it's like
No, we haven't done anything to her.
well, I haven't.
No.
She's just weird.
Wow.
She's a weird.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
So you had thought about what you would play. Well, now we're just done with the session, right? Just talking. So
Mhm.
Pretty much, I was gonna go to bed because I'm tired and sick. So
We're
yeah.
even half an hour early.
yeah, I mean these missions are sometimes hard to judge because
Mhm.
Yeah, depends on.
some of them you know how many enemies there are, what they're doing, where they are, that sort of thing. But how they're dealt with, it's hard to predict sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes the mage gets shot before you guys to do anything cool, and that's just how that goes. You know, like, oh, well, you could have done cool stuff, been a pain in the ass, or you get
He wasn't
exploded or
sh-
killed or
I didn't shoot
Punched
him. I
or-
punched him through
I-
a door.
knocked out. Yeah.
I shot a mage in the face with a stun grenade.
It's true.
I shot a fire into a fire extinguisher.
That I got as a present from Vice. It was like with a big bow on it. She's like, "Can I have that gift wrapped?" And then like Aris guy
was-
was like, "Yes."
And then she
Yes, you
like
can.
dipped
For
the
the
whole
kid, eh?
thing. Yeah,
Get him started early. Yeah.
she dipped like the whole thing in like clear
Remember
glue
never to
and
take
then
this
in a
out of the
bucket of
store. It's
glitter.
illegal outside. So
Yeah. I like it's all dipped in glitter, so she passes it to him with gloves on and says, "There you go." And now
it's
his
like-
room is just
Southern
glitter
state
covered.
flag on it.
And like tears well up in his face. It's like, "This is the most beautiful thing. You're the only one that gets me."
A week later, he's like, "Fuck, there's glitter everywhere, and I can't get it out."
Damn it. Warburg is glittery.
And Vice loves it.
She's like, ooh, sparkly.
It's like a walking, shooting disco ball.
You should work on your Valley Girl accent for Vice.
Good God, I couldn't.
Have to
I couldn't
go
bring myself to that.
go like native Aztec Valley Girl
A native Aztec Valley Girl.
I don't even
with
know.
a little bit of a German English accent.
Oi.
Oh, that's gonna take some practice.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in about 4 years of intense
University
training.
courses.
Yeah, I'll go to some
You should learn like
coaches.
3 languages and then mix them together in a coherent way.
Well, I think there would be like accent coaches for actors, but maybe.
The thing is,
There
they
is.
generally start learning like to erase their own accent well at a young age. It's a lot of
Yeah,
them
so I'd probably do it for about 5 years. I'll be back. And
I know the woman who played Sophie in Sophie's Choice first learned to speak Polish, then German, and then she met up with some Polish people, and they taught her how to make a Polish English accent.
Some people are just very good with languages.
Do you want to be in a movie? Sure. Do you want to learn like 3 languages over like 2 years? No. Just
I
I
really,
did it.
really don't know.
I did hear one linguistical, like accent expert say that she was good, but there was many issues with her accent.
But you-
Yeah, like it basically poked holes in it, and then it went to like Brad Pitt and was like, "What? Why? What? What is even? My
And he's
God!"
like, "Buongiorno."
Yeah,
And like, ugh.
who are you talking about?
just some accent like expert, basically.
Oh,
I
Like-
am from Paris.
Yeah,
Yep.
he basically
Did
like.
I want one of them Dom Perignon wines, please.
in
Like,
in that movie 10 Years as a Slave, Brad Pitt actually does a pretty good Southern state accent.
I'm sure they can be fine.
He did.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's literally the accent we just made for him. So.
But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the thing is, I guess I haven't heard enough to be like, oh, it's really good.
Mhm.
I haven't heard a lot of Polish
It's
English.
it's the same with
Yeah.
Toast
I
Jokes.
have.
Not something
Actually.
that happens a lot to me.
It's quite common in the UK to hear native Polish speakers
Yeah.
speaking English. as it
My
turns out.
sister, working in a pub in the UK during her like exchange student year, was accused by a snarling drunk man for being Polish and almost
Yeah.
spit upon.
That's about right.
What?
She's like, "I'm from Sweden." She's like, "I'm fucking Polish." It's like, no,
Welcome
like,
to
That's a
Britain.
city, Poland.
Sweden is just a city, Poland. Oh, I hate it.
What the hell?
It was, yeah, it was really. She was like, "What? What's going?" I didn't. Okay, I
Yeah.
had no idea what was going on.
They're fucking Polish are taking all our jobs.
Oh, shit. Who's this?
They're like
This
the
is what's up.
Mexicans of America.
Polish.
Okay, that would have been very awkward. I
And
can
then
imagine.
she got an Irish boyfriend, so I don't know.
Ooh,
Oh, then she was kicked out of the country.
Yeah.
I
Still-
don't know. The Irish hit you with my shillelagh.
Are they still together?
A little sing-songy. No.
Aw.
Yeah,
You know,
ask.
she wore
What?
a Catholic cross once, and then the government kicked her out.
Oh God. When we talked about the thermal detonator.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
Uh-huh.
Well, Adam Savage from MythBusters was
Ghostbusters.
tasked. Yeah, I was about to say Ghostbusters. From MythBusters was tasked to make the thermal detonator for the Star Wars movie. And he did. And then he called the team that he had made it. And he was waiting for them to call back so he could deliver the thermal detonator. The thing is, he accidentally called the wrong number. And then he got called up by the FBI. They're like,
he's making explosives.
They thought he was making.
He's like, no, I'm just a prop maker.
And the guy who he was like, that called. He knew that the thermal detonator was not a real thing. So he's like, I'm sorry, but I had to call you. People are freaking out because you made a thermal detonator, and I'm sorry to waste your time, but you have to prove that you're not making a real bomb. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's just the Star Wars.
Oh, it's real.
I'm just a nerd.
Oh, it's real. Look at this. Look how genuine it looks.
It'll fucking end you, copper.
God. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed, so thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for the session.
Get well soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Also, before we leave, important to point out, we'll now go on a 2-week break. Next week is Christmas, and the week after is New Year's, so there won't be sessions there, and we will be back in January.
Get over yourself, Halldamir.
Yeah, 7th of January. See you then.
It's about
Yeah.
bacon.
It's about the Yule cat and socks.
We don't burn giant things.
How many times do I have to tell you?
But what do you do with all the witches then?
We don't burn the.
You know, we got rid of those many years ago.
bucks.
We found a witch. May we burn her?
How do you know that
I think it's so
witch?
sad that you burned the
turned me
hay
into
bug.
a
It's so
newt.
pretty.
A newt?
Alright, before we start doing the Monty Python, I'm stopping the stream recording.
I could do the whole bit. Just keep
Sound
feeding
good.
it.